What it do, man? It's your boy DeAndre God Saves. Look, this is the last video for today, and I'm done with y'all on that topic for right now. I ain't giving up, but it was a lot of stuff that I said, and the camera had ended up stopping. You get what I'm saying? So let me stress another important thing. My main concern is this. When you die, I want to make sure you go to heaven or hell. And that's the reason why I end up following Jesus Christ. You get what I'm saying? Because I believe that when we die from here, our physical body, of course it goes underground, but I believe that there is an afterlife that our spirit will go to. And according to Jesus Christ, you get what I'm saying? If you accept him, when you die, you know, of course you got to face judgment day, but you got a chance to go to heaven. You get to experience afterlife. Like when this world is over with, you get what I'm saying? Everybody died. However, the end times comes, I believe there is a heaven and hell. And I love you brothers so much, man. Like, even y'all little brothers that I don't know, people that I don't know around this world, it's like, I care, man. When I was in the streets, man, when I was the biggest, whatever, around the town, I had a whole team around me, man. And I was able to encourage a lot of people and had a lot of people doing good out here. Like, when it came to that violent stuff, I put certain people on with it. Now, when I changed my life, though, hear me out. When I changed my life and I realized that there's another part to life, and when I gave my life to Christ, I do all I can, man, to make sure I let a brother know, like, look, man, the way we was living, we can't keep doing that. A lot of the stuff that we was doing, we can't do that. According to the word of God, you can't do that. But if you do fall down, you can ask for prayer and get back up. But let me not forget, my main thing that I want to stress is this. It's a lot of young people out here dying every day, bruh, that did not get saved. And I'm not trying to judge nobody. I'm just being real, bro, because it's like, sometimes when you have a funeral, right? You know, the pastor always be like, hey, raise your hand, or even at church, hey, raise your hand, if you want to get saved. Okay, if you raise your hand, that means that you believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross for you. You believe that, right? Okay, then they might say at the funeral, well, everybody repeat this prayer after me. You might repeat the prayer, but if you didn't raise your hand to say that you believe that and that's what you wanted, saying that prayer ain't gonna be nothing. If you don't believe it in your heart, that prayer don't mean nothing. You get what I'm saying? So if you're gonna do it the right way. But my main thing is this, man. I want to see a lot of brothers in heaven, man, and I'm sick of losing everybody at these young ages, old ages, or whatnot. You get what I'm saying? So that's my whole purpose of these messages, man, is to really reach these people, man, reach these brothers. And I'm not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect, bro. Y'all got to continue to pray for me. I'm not acting like I'm no saint. But one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to sit here and be quiet, you feel me, and not stand up for what I believe in, because I care about the people. You feel me? Like, that's what happens when you're a real one and you got God in you. You feel me? Like, you got a good heart until somebody mess with you or break your heart. Then they get on your backside. You get what I'm saying? But I'm going to continue to spread the word. Ain't nobody going to shut me up. I'm going to continue to preach the gospel. I'm going to continue to come out here and try to reach these young brothers. I'm going to continue to do what I do for the homeless. All the work that I do for God, I'm going to continue to do it. I don't even got to speak on it, don't brag on it. But my main point is this, man. I want to see all y'all be in heaven, bruh. That's why I'm on it so much. If I'm wrong about my religion, there's a lot of religions out there. If I'm wrong about what I believe in, then I guess I'll find it out. But there's a lot of religions out there, and Jesus Christ works for me, bruh. Like, I'm just being real. A lot of stuff that I took out that Bible that I applied to my life made me a way better person. I wouldn't even be doing none of this if it wasn't for God. You get what I'm saying? But let's stand up, man. Let's work together. Big homies, man. All right, let's get our minds right, bro. If we got to go to rehab, let's go to rehab. If we got to start going to church, if we got to, whatever we got to stop doing to better ourselves, because, you can't help nobody until you help yourself, bro. I dealt with that. Sometimes when I wasn't right, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. That's because I wasn't all the way right myself. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to be fake. Hey, hush. Stop. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to be fake when it comes to this. But let's do this, man. Little homies, man, if y'all can squash this stuff, man, as some real men, if you know what I mean, shake a hand, fight it out, and be over with. You ain't got to kill each other, bro. Y'all can meet if you get beat up, you get beat up. But guess what? You going to live again and fight another day. You feel me? I'm not Debo. I lost a couple of them, but guess what? That's what got me right. And I'm still alive. And that, brother, is respect. It's a different type of respect. Now, if you got to protect yourself in a self-defense, I'm not saying don't do that at all. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying tuck your tail and run. DeAndre God says I ain't on that, bro. I'm just trying to, there's some things that you don't got to die behind. You get what I'm saying? But man, I love y'all. Y'all keep praying for me. And like I say, that was part 2, bro, is that there's an afterlife to this. And people's lives is getting taken way too soon. And we got to stop this, man. And the last days is here. And my kids' generation is coming up next. And a lot of these youngsters that's under me, you guys is going to be up over them. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to nip this in the butt right now. Like, let's just stop this right now. Let's stand up. It's not too late to change. It's never too late to change. I'm out, y'all.